What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today, we've got a pretty exciting one. I've got my NASCAR Diecast haul from my trip to Bristol, the Bristol Night Race, just a few days ago. And we're going to get it started. And first off, let me actually say, all these are new releases, early releases that are at the track exclusives, I believe, as of now. I think they're all just at the track. And Bristol happened to have them, and I got them. So, pretty excited. Here we go. First up, this is the Dale Earnhardt Jr. late model Speedway Classic late model, the Budweiser number 8, with the awesome scheme on it that we've seen before. There you see the Speedway Classic in Bristol there. Apparently they were sold out of the Sundrop car, which is another one of those early releases at the track. I asked them, they said they sold all out. So that was unfortunate. I was looking for that one too, but ended up grabbing this one. So that's the first one up. We got 6 to look at here, including this one. So next, this is Riley Herbst 35 car, the Sunny D 2025 Toyota for 2311. So this one I'm pretty excited about. I love Sunny D. I love the sponsorship. I love the cars they bring to the racetrack anytime they sponsor a car. This was pretty cool to have a Riley Herbst diecast here. 2311's third car this year. And we've got a diecast here, because we know that the Monster Energy cars probably will never see diecast form. So that's second up. Third up, we've got Christopher Bell's number 20 Interstate batteries for Joe Gibbs Racing. So much like what I said with Sunny D, Interstate batteries never misses. Depending on what you think, I guess. Some people think that Zebra car from Kyle Busch sucked back in the day, the Interstate batteries, but for the most part, they've never missed here. And this one's gorgeous too, of course. Bristol winner, Christopher Bell, should say that. Congrats to him and that team for getting the W there. Next up, Noah Gragson's number 4, Rush Truck Centers for Front Row Motorsports. Now, I got the Lionel moment on this one. I didn't even notice, but chips out the ass on this bad boy right here. One there that's pretty massive. One up top right there. That one's manageable. But this one is pretty damn big. And I didn't even notice until I posted this on my Instagram. Go follow that. The Diecast Instagram, and somebody commented that the paint chip existed, and I'm like, well, I guess it does. But next up, next to last, is the Brad Keselowski Cottonelle, Kroger Cottonelle number 6 for 2025. Runner-up here, Brad Keselowski. I was kind of hoping he'd get her done in those closing laps with the brand new tires. He was probably going to win before that late yellow, and then the new tires almost got him to the win. A second place for BK at Bristol, not too bad. Just kind of pulling for him there. So, last up, and I saved the best for last, not really on purpose, but Kyle Larson's HendrickCars.com number 5 Darlington Throwback Chevrolet. So, of course, this one of the top throwbacks of all time, especially this year. Unfortunate the way it went in the race. I mean, I'm not a Kyle Larson guy, but I didn't really want to see this car get junked 2 times in the same race. Once at the beginning and once at the very end. But it did. Hey, at least that gave it some screen time, I guess. But once again, that's about the end of this one. But these were the early releases from Bristol. Glad to get them at the track. You know, sometimes they get them earlier than the local dealers and whatnot. So pretty sweet. Glad I could be there for the race. It was a fun time. Other than my guy finishing dead last. Next to dead last, actually. Chase Elliott, of course. Out of all those spins and all those crashes, his was the only one that resulted in a big fat DNF like that. I mean, all those spins, all those tire problems. Maybe at the very end somebody might have DNF'd off of it. But the point is, Chase Elliott, of course, had the hardest hit of the whole night. But whatever. I mean, you know, it moves on in the playoffs, and we're going to keep going. But, let me quit rambling. Go ahead and leave a comment on which diecast from this video you like the best, which one you're excited to get if you go to a race soon, or if you have to wait for them to come out officially, which shouldn't be that far away. Go ahead and leave that comment, and subscribe for more. Thanks for checking this one out. I'll catch you in the next one.